Hey, everybody. This is the Miranda and Linda show. We've got 4 people in so far. Hello, hello. We're trying some new things with the aesthetics. We're trying to set up a dedicated webinar because it seems like we're doing a couple of these. So we're going to get the chat set up so we can see that. Hope everybody's holiday was beautiful. Show chat preview. Okay, if you guys can hear us, let us know. There's that one webinar chat.
Yeah, where's the side one?
I don't know. We have 10 people in the room. Welcome, welcome. This is our third one, fourth one, something like that.
Third one.
Yeah. Loud and clear. Yay. Hey, Corey, how are you? Good, good, good. I should probably get Corey over here to give us some advice. She does Zooms all the time. She works in a place that she does a lot of Zooms. My speaking captions. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Hi, Pam. You can't hear it. So everybody else can. So make sure you have your volume turned up. It shows like our audio is working correctly. We're just trying. Hey, Corey, how do we get the chat to show up on the side? Like on the side. Maybe that's it. Okay, so we're going to talk about all things detox today. Hey, Monique, how are you? You can hear. Good deal. People are coming in, so.
She was on last time.
Yeah. Yep. And I don't know. Do you see anything else I can click?
Wait, she said I'll send you a.
I'll send you some info. Okay. Well, we'll just leave that one up for now. We can see it. If you guys do have questions throughout the webinar, ask them. And towards the end, or if we catch them, we'll go ahead and answer those as well. I've got a PowerPoint set up so we can give you some visuals. We're going to be talking about liver and lymphatic detoxes and how simple and unintimidating they can be. They don't have to be this big deal where you have 20 different steps you have to do. So we're going to walk you through that. But I haven't seen Miranda since before the holidays. So how was your Christmas?
Christmas was chaotic like normal.
She has 2 young boys, so yes.
Yeah. Oh, it was really nice though. First Christmas in the new house.
Oh, that's right. Her and
Yes.
her other half have moved into a beautiful house.
Yeah, biggest Christmas tree we've ever had. 9 feet.
Woo, that was bigger than ours.
Yeah, I loved it. Every minute of it.
Oh,
I got all the decorations out. It looked like Christmas threw up in there. It was great.
I took all my Christmas down.
I took my Santas down.
I took it down. I took it down on the day after Christmas. I took them down. What's today? Today's Monday, 29th. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to remember what day it is after the holidays, isn't it?
Yeah, and the kids don't go back to school until the 5th.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't remember having winter breaks like that.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Somebody said something. If you go to the top of your screen to view and click show chat, do that. It says show participants. Okay, we've got those in here. I do have the chat open in a different box, but before Corey, the chat was like right in with the Zoom. So, I mean, this will work. The break is for the adults who work school. That's Corey.
Listen, I believe that the teachers and the school system does not get paid enough. Okay, I have 2 boys.
Oh my gosh.
Pure chaos.
Pure chaos.
I can't imagine having like 20 some to deal with all day.
Corey has a whole entire school. She's a curriculum director.
God,
So she's got like the whole school. Like,
oh.
Well, like all the schools. Not, I think she works at the one school, but I don't know. Correct me. This is Corey's life we're talking about this morning. My friend Corey's on here. She has her horses out of her farm, and I've known her for a long time. So, yes, the break. Yeah. So, all right. So Christmas is over. New Year's is. Do you have any New Year's resolutions, or don't you do them?
I don't do those.
I don't do them either.
Yeah.
I think most people, maybe this is like pessimistic. I think they fail because like they just use that first of the year, and like why couldn't they have done it any other time of the year?
Yeah. I have things that I make that I want to achieve during the year.
Goals.
Yes. But I don't ever do a New Year's resolution.
I do goals as well. I do goals.
Yeah. But I do like knowing that, I have 365 days to build and to
Yeah.
complete that goal.
Yeah.
Not like I'm going to start working out in January. Because although I do think that, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do.
I've done that before too.
Yeah,
I
it
know.
lasts 3 weeks.
Anybody else have any New Year's resolutions on here? Now that we've just said we don't believe in them, our New Year's Eve, our New Year, like New Year goals. I have quite a few goals, like personal goals and business goals. So we'll work towards those, and we've got a whole year to try to accomplish those.
I feel like that's more of a realistic
I agree with
thing.
you.
Because when you start out in January and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. January is, I feel like, a recoup from December.
Yeah, I feel that way too.
Like,
Too. But I don't think it's the start of a new year, but I think it's hard. The holidays are just chaotic, and I think we need a little breather, like a little
Yeah.
breather.
In December, I don't know about for you, but for
Yeah.
me, it was like December 1st, Christmas. I don't know what happened in between.
Absolutely,
It like
100%.
flew by.
It did. It was crazy. It was crazy. So let's see here. To eat clean this year, get rid of processed junk. That's my goal always. We get so busy that the stuff we grab sometimes isn't the best choice. And that's a goal of mine too, to continue to eat better, continue to drink our water. We need half our body weight in ounces of water every single day to get things going. And that can lead us right into our detox talk because we're going to talk about lymphatic detoxes and liver detoxes. And this is imperative. Water, whoops, it's on the green screen. It is imperative to get things flushed out. So we'll see if we can I'm going to share my screen. And where is the PowerPoint? I'm going to share that. Okay, and then we're going to start the presentation. Can you guys see the PowerPoint? There should be a glass of, oh, I want to do this so we can see us too. Show webinar. Okay, hang on one second. Hide webinar. I want to do this so that you can see where did it go? Oh goodness, we're going awry. I can see, oh, you can see us too? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to go back to this. Nope. Hold, please. Well, we're just going to, what are we going to do here?
What is that? Is that the end page? Yes.
Yeah, that's not the one I wanted though.
Oh.
Okay. PowerPoint. Bear with us. Okay, there we go. Can you see us? Now we can't see the chat. Okay, the meeting is being transcribed. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to get the chat up. Here we go.
It won't come up.
Yeah.
Nope.
Maybe it won't do a show chat preview.
It's behind the PowerPoint.
It's behind the PowerPoint. Okay. So we're not going to be able to see your questions while we're going through this PowerPoint, but we will go ahead and continue on. Corey, could you text me and just let us know that you can see both us and the PowerPoint? So let's talk a little bit about why we're offering these detoxes. And we're going to start this on January 19th. We've got some things set up for you to help make this detox easier. And the purpose is really, really simple. It's to help you feel best. It's not about a New Year thing, but it's just about getting yourself to feel the best you can, to do a little reset and to heal. These detoxes really help our body do those two things, reset and heal. I can see you and the PowerPoint. Thank you so much, Corey. Like I said, we can't see the chat. We'll figure that out. Corey maybe can help us next time, but we'll answer your questions afterwards. Heal. Like we just went through a crazy holiday season and we're all kind of exhausted. I can see the chat. Oh, you can see the chat. So, oh, there you go. Corey will let us know if there's any questions. Thank you, Corey. So modern life pace, extra stresses, like we all just came through the holidays. They were beautiful, but they're taxing. They just add more to our days. And they're hard on our detox system. Does our body need a detox to detox? It really doesn't, but because of all the stresses in our life, we overtax them. So many times they need a little support. And this is going to be a gentle support that's going to hopefully make a real difference. So we're going to do a lymphatic and a liver. We're going to do them in that very specific order. And the PowerPoint shows you a little bit about why I chose to do the lymphatic first. We've got to get that garbage man of the body getting the garbage out. That's what I call the lymphatic system. It's I just want things to be easy to understand. And I remember Barbara talking about it that way too. It's the garbage men of the body. They take out the toxic yuckiness that can lead to so many things, and we'll talk about those too. It can make you feel sluggish. Your toxins actually get stuck, making it harder for the liver to do its job. So that's why I chose to do the lymphatic detox first. It's a 2-week detox. We'll talk to you about how easy it's going to be. It's going to be as easy as doing one thing a day, but then having some other awarenesses. Opening the lymphatic flow first, it clears the pathway for deeper, more effective detox support. So again, I kind of already answered this, but why the liver second? Once that lymphatic system gets moving, those garbage men can do their job. Then the liver can process and eliminate toxins more efficiently. They work together. And then the lymphatic system is one of the only systems that doesn't have its own like muscle to pump things out. It relies on other things to get the lymphatic system flowing. And we're going to talk about some of those things. So doing the lymphatic detox and then the liver, like I have here, it's going to result in a smoother uh, detox that's going to be a good experience for you. There's nothing to be afraid here. I've heard people talk about parasite detoxes, and people are really afraid of those because they're not parasite detoxes aren't super well known in the United States, although they should be, but they aren't. And people are learning about them and they're just a little overwhelming. So the liver and lymphatic detox, I think, is a little less overwhelming, and we're going to make it super, super not overwhelming. So this is going to be a gentle reset. It's going to help support your energy, digestion, and overall balance. I need a clicker. I need a clicker like Joe Schneider on the weather, and then it sticks all the time and then he throws it. All right. So again, we talked about this a little bit, and we will be a little repetitive, but it's just so you guys can learn. Why liver and lymphatic detox? Our body detoxes every day. Like I said, God made our body have the ability to detox on its own, but because I just want to make sure we are recording. I think that's what that means. Okay. All right. But our body needs a little help because of all the reasons I said: stress, environment, foods, all the things, being in a hurry, eating the processed foods. The liver and the lymphatic system are your main cleanup crew. They work synergistically together. And when they slow down, symptoms can quietly appear, sometimes not so quietly. Supporting the lymphatic and the liver can create noticeable shifts in how we feel. Remember, we talked about that energy. So how does our body get rid? What's the exit routes for these toxins to get out of our body? One is the having regular bowel movements. And Barbara says everybody should have 3 bowel movements a day after they eat. I don't think that's realistic. I think, but we need to be going. So we are going to incorporate, if you need it and you don't have regular bowel movements, because it's really, really important. That's one of the most efficient way the toxins can get out of our body. We have the colon tea, which is beautiful, that you can help at the beginning of your detox or through your detox to help you go regularly. The next is urine. Remember, I talked about this water. It is so important to drink our water because that helps flush those toxins out of our body. I'm getting a bigger screen so I can actually read these. Just want to make sure I get you all the information. That water helps filter those toxins out of our body. Sweat, so our skin, we want to, and that's another reason we talk about the clothing we wear is so important. If we're constantly wearing polyester all the time, it really inhibits the ability for our body to detox because of the plastic material. Well, it's a process. We can't all just go and throw all of our clothes out. That would be really expensive.
Yeah.
So like me, like I've got a cotton sweater on, I just continue to purchase pieces that are healthier for me.
That looks nice too.
Yeah, and like everything's on clearance right now. So if you have that Christmas money, go buy yourself some non-plastic clothes. But it's a part of it. Like, we just have to give ourselves grace. And as we're learning, we just do better. That's all. So breathing is actually part of detoxing. And that also stimulates our lymphatic system when we breathe, our lungs go in and out, and that helps to kind of massage our lymphatic system. The next one I have on here is skin. We kind of already talked about that with sweating. Oh, another thing, just think about the deodorant. Do you know the reason that deodorant works, the ones we buy on the shelves, is because it actually clogs your pores?
I can believe that.
Yeah, it clogs your pores. Now, the one we make does not clog your pores. It doesn't have any aluminum bringing heavy metals into your body. But that's why the antiperspirants and the deodorants on the shelves at Walmart, wherever, work, because it actually clogs your pores. And then think about that. So that creates stagnant energy in your lymphatic system. You can't perspire. You're meant to perspire. And then, so we kind of talked about the lymphatic drainage system as well. We've already talked about all of those things. Corey, if anybody has a question, let us know. Just want to make sure we get through this whole thing. What this detox is not about. It's not about extreme restrictions or starving yourself. That should never be part of anything you do. It's not a harsh cleanse or pushing the body. Hang on. Oh, I just got a thumbs up from Corey. This is absolutely not about perfection or doing everything right. That's where people get intimidated by thinking they have to just be perfect. Take that word out of your vocabulary. And this is not really something where you're going to feel worse before you feel better because of how we're going to do it. This detox is about supporting the body's natural pathways in the ways I just talked about. It improves it's improving the flow instead of forcing release. It's about feeling lighter, clearer, brain fog, and more balanced. And it's working with your body, not against it. That's always really, really important. The herbs that we're going to use are beautiful herbs that God gave us to help support our body. So let's talk about some of the things that you may notice if your body needs a little bit of help detoxing. Sugar and caffeine, are you drawn to them? Sugar used to be huge for me.
I feel like you just pointed at me without pointing at
Oh, I
me.
didn't mean to point it, but it's a lot of people. Like
No, that is my downfall.
yeah, sugar and yep, absolutely.
Mhm.
And caffeine, the coffee, that first thing in the morning, we want that. Sorry, let me move this. I probably just made a weird noise, but here we go. Yep. And there's reasons our body craves those things. An overloaded liver can struggle with blood sugar balance. So your liver, your body may actually be calling out for sugar because it's really confused. The body asks for quick energy like sugar and caffeine when there's a blood sugar balance. This isn't always a willpower thing. It's about resetting and healing, like we talked about at the beginning. Support often leads to steadier energy and fewer cravings. So it'll be exciting. I'm going to do this detox right along with you. It's been just a little while since I've done one. So I'll be excited to feel the changes that I feel too.
I'm actually gonna do it too. I didn't tell her yet, but I'm gonna do it too. So my downfall is energy drinks.
Yeah. A
So
lot of
bad.
people rely on those. Now there's healthier options than there used to be. Like
Mhm.
there's a Bloom energy drink out there, which I think I showed you.
Mhm.
So there are better choices, but trying to get away from those would be
I
amazing.
know. Yes. But I did not, when I went to the store and got groceries for this week, I did not buy any energy drinks in preparation.
That's awesome. It's exciting. And just see how it goes. Like give yourself grace, right?
Yeah.
It is just Give ourselves grace. I think we need to do that a little bit more. So we'll see if we can get that steadier energy and have fewer cravings or need for the caffeine and stuff like that.
Coffee's also my downfall.
Coffee's good. Like, I love the taste of coffee.
I drink a whole pot in the morning,
That's a lot of coffee.
12 cups.
What is that for? Really?
Yeah, this is
Not judgment, just
this is my 12 cup. I drink it cup by cup in the morning while I'm
how
getting
many
out.
cups is that?
I don't know.
Because that's not like a normal cup.
No, the whole pot has 12 cups of coffee. I drink the entire pot. This is the
Well, she's gonna report back to us after she does this and see. Sometimes just things become a habit too, you know?
I just love that warm sensation in the morning. And it like kickstarts your day.
I hear you.
I need that 20 minutes before the kids get up just
I
to
hear you.
pure silence, look out the window,
Okay.
sip my coffee, not have anybody.
We'll see if anything changes. I'm gonna report back my results,
Yeah,
and maybe you'll participate and share your results too.
maybe 6 cups instead of 12. Now this is not like cups. It's like the pot,
I
it's like
know.
2, 4, 6, 8,
All
12.
right, right, right.
Yeah,
I gotcha. I hear ya.
12 is definitely a thing
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
in my house.
That's okay. No judgment.
And I'm the only one that drinks it. Nobody
Matt
else.
doesn't drink coffee.
No, he hates coffee.
Ken hasn't drank coffee. Oh my gosh.
And he
30 years.
he hates the smell of it as well.
He hates this. I love the smell of coffee.
Well, I drink Folgers, which is like,
Okay. We got to at least get you some better coffee.
oh, come on.
You need organic coffee. It's full of mold. Mold's a whole other thing. We can do a mold detox too. All right. So why digestion feels heavy? So let's just go right into it. The liver produces bile to digest fat. Sluggish bile, sluggish digestion, can create bloating when you eat heavy foods. Maybe after Thanksgiving, you ate a little too much. That creates bloating as well. Food may feel like it sits longer when things aren't moving like they should be. So support helps digestion feel smoother and hopefully lighter. That's one
I
of the
feel
goals.
bloated every time I eat, no matter if
Yeah.
it's heavy or
Yeah.
not.
That'll be interesting to see if this helps you. I hope it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
things
I'm
moving.
like, it's just that
Oh, I
feeling.
hate that feeling. Ugh.
Yeah.
Why can your mood feel off? The liver helps produce hormones and stress chemicals. Believe me, a lot of this goes back to hormones. We made the wild yam comfort cream and through my making that and learning all about it, it was amazing to learn what our hormones are actually responsible for in our body. It's a huge list. When detox pathways are backed up, emotions can feel amplified. Small things can feel big. Supporting detox often brings emotional steadiness. So that'll be interesting. Why puffiness happens.
Oh yeah. This morning I'm going through the struggle.
Puffy, well, I'll give you a cup one before you leave.
All right.
We'll make some. The lymphatic system manages fluid movement. So a lot of times, like people wake up with puffiness under the eyes. Through this detox, I'm also going to show you some ways to do some lymphatic drainage massage on yourself. When that flow slows from the lymphatic system kind of being sluggish, the fluid can get trapped all different kinds of places. And this shows up as swelling, not weight gain so much. And supporting the lymphatic flow helps the body release excess fluid. So that's a great thing. Small signs matter. Coating on your tongue, we're going to talk about that, or off breath, or all early signs of your body just being a little stagnant. The body looks for alternative ways to release waste. So sometimes that can be acne, that can be things appearing in the skin, that can be eczema, that can be different skin type things. And these signs are communication from your body. The body will very gently try to alert you, and then it will start screaming at you, as in the acne, the eczema, the psoriasis, and things like that. Supporting detox pathways can really help clear this back up. What people often notice: lighter digestion, we talked about that, more stable energy, calmer moods and emotions, less puffiness and bloating, and a general feeling of reset. Let's see if we had a question here. Oh yeah, someone said try switching to mushroom coffee. It's like a brain food versus wiring effect. That's a real thank you. And decaf coffee, I could never do decaf coffee. I just couldn't do it. But have you ever tried a mushroom coffee? Sometimes they're actually mixed with real coffee. I might have some. I can give it to you. So why do this together as a group? Um, Support makes the process feel easier. I'm going to be doing some emails. We're going to be doing some more webinars to answer your questions and to maybe compare notes with one another, or what are we noticing, all these things. And the community creates consistency. When you do things in a group, you're more likely to keep on keeping on, so to speak.
Oh yeah, because when I start something by myself,
Yeah.
like I said about
Yeah, because we have like no
I
accountability.
got about 2, 3 weeks in
Yeah.
me. That's about it.
Yeah, so sometimes when you have that accountability, well, I know I'm going to have to go do a webinar with Linda, not to intimidate you, but just to step it up and say, check in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just really want to do this, so I'm going to do it. Guidance helps avoid overwhelm. And I'm going to help guide you through this. We're going to be sending out emails. I've got a food guide for you. I've got a juicing guide for you. We're not doing a juicing detox, but you could use this later down the road for that or as a meal replacement. And you don't have to figure it out all alone. That's why I'm here. I don't want you to have to figure this out alone. And final thoughts. Your body's not broken. It's just asking for support if you've noticed any of these things we talked about you're experiencing. And this is a gentle reset, not punishment for your body. Don't ever look at anything as punishment because you're almost 100% apt to fail. And sometimes small changes, these are going to be small things that we're doing, can create big shifts. So I'm going to have Miranda ask these questions. These are some of the questions that you guys wrote in, and then I'll answer them and maybe add a little bit more.
And before we get to the questions, I know I also get the newsletters in my email. And I was reading down the line and I'm like, I said to you, I was like, oh, check, 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 like all the signs. And I was like, maybe I should try this.
Yeah, well, that's why we put all those things on there, because sometimes you don't even realize you really have an issue. I don't want to say the word problem, but you're like, oh my gosh, I deal with that. Oh my gosh, I deal with that. Oh, maybe I should like look into this.
And that's kind of how I felt too, because I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah, it's not scary. Well, you just pick a couple of them because I'm looking. Well, we're so good on time. It's 10:20.
What does the liver do when we talk about detox?
So as in here, it helps filter the blood and it breaks down all the toxins. It helps with hormones. The waste can be safely eliminated with the liver detox. We're just kind of waking it up a little bit and giving it some support.
And how do you know if your liver is like overburdened?
Yep. Well, some of the things we talked about here, so we could have some skin issues. We talked about having acne, psoriasis, some different things like that. The bloating, the energy drain, and the fatigue, like it says on here, and feeling sluggish.
Which are all signs that your liver may need the support.
Could be, yeah, yeah.
Can fatigue, headaches, or skin issues be related to the liver? Well,
100%.
yeah.
100%. Yeah.
And
Could
then
be other things, but absolutely.
how long does it take to support the liver naturally?
What we're going to do is a 2-week liver detox. We're going to do a 2-week lymphatic. We're going to have a break, and then we're going to go into the 2-week liver detox. You can do it longer than that, but what we're going to do will greatly support your liver very, very easily. In those 2 weeks, you should have given your liver enough support to kind of get it reset.
Yeah. Now, the next question, and I kind of relate this as like, when you're cleaning a house and you do a deep clean, I always feel like it always gets a lot messier before it gets a little more organized. And that's a lot of the way that the detoxes are portrayed to be.
Yeah.
And this one's not like that.
They don't know. It doesn't have to be like that. Like, so when you do like a parasite cleanse, you want to make sure you have that charcoal, that activated charcoal tablet, because you can actually get flu-like symptoms. All kinds of other things get worse before it gets better, because that's die off of the parasites. And the die-off symptoms are actually adding more toxins to your body. What this detox is going to do is actually remove the toxins that are already in there. There's nothing to really die off. we're just opening the pathways so they can be released. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. And also the parasite things that everybody talks about. The
Mhm.
word parasite in itself freaks me out. So
100%. Yeah, like I said, it's like overwhelming.
yeah. No thanks. No. Do I need to change my diet during liver support?
Well, we want to try to eat cleaner. You don't necessarily have to change your diet. Just be aware of your diet. Like Corey said at the beginning of this webinar, you just make better choices. Drink your water and help support your liver by reducing its workload by adding the yucky stuff in there. Okay.
Better.
Yep. And then we have another number 2 with question.
What foods support the liver most?
Yeah, bitter things are really good to help support your liver. Vegetables, lemon is amazing. You can drink lemon water in the morning with a little bit of aloe. When I went to Living Springs 2 Februarys ago, we started every morning with warm lemon water with fresh aloe in it. That just it kind of just gets your body reset for the day, and that lemon water really helps kind of air out your liver, clean out your liver, just get things moving in the right direction.
Also, the warm versus the cold.
Yes.
The
We
warm is easier to absorb and
Yeah.
quicker.
So if we drink all this cold stuff, your body, first of all, has to bring it to body temperature. So it has to expel all that energy to bring it to a temperature where it can utilize it better. So that's one of the reasons. Oh, if I want to start before I get started, I have to get okay, let me just read it. So Sherry Dutton said, if I want to start before the 19th, get your what would you recommend starting with? I have to get blood work done by the 20th, and anything to help not go on meds is my goal. So we'll talk about that here in just a minute. We're almost at the end of this, and then I'll answer what the detox actually looks like.
Okay. Can the liver detox itself without a cleanse?
Can the liver? Absolutely. We talked about that. God made our body be able to work, but because we overburden with stress, processed foods, environment, all the things, not getting our sleep, not having regular bowel movements, they hinder the liver's ability to do that.
And are the herbal teas enough or are extracts needed?
In my opinion, the herbal teas are amazing. And that's what we're going to be using. It's going to be as simple as that. A thoughtfully formulated herbal tea is amazing.
And how often should the liver be supported?
Well, you can do this a couple times a year. I generally do this a couple times throughout the year. Yep. And I'll answer these questions here when we're done.
Is liver support helpful during menopause?
Yep. Because of all the hormone shifts. You okay?
Yeah, my eyes are watering.
Oh, mine were doing that this morning when I woke up. Yeah, supporting the liver like I have here can help during hormone shifts, and our body goes through a lot of hormone shifts.
Can liver congestion affect hormone balance?
Yep. And like I have here, the liver plays a major role in breaking down hormones, 100%. So again, getting the sluggish lymphatic system, getting the sluggish liver back up to doing what it should be doing can help so many things, including hormone issues.
Should alcohol and caffeine be avoided? I'm fine with the alcohol. It's the caffeine for me.
Yeah. Well, do the best you can. Give yourself grace. Like I said, this isn't like you have to do everything 100% perfect. If you can cut back, that would be beneficial, especially on this 2-week period that we're going to be doing each detox.
It's only 2 weeks. That's not bad.
It's only 2 weeks, but don't give yourself grace. If it is what it is, like I'm gonna try my best, and yeah.
What's the difference between gentle support and aggressive detox?
Well, aggressive can be very overwhelming, like I talked about. You can take all kinds of tinctures, and they're a little more, I don't want to say harsh. Harsh isn't the right word. That's not the word I want. Just a little more aggressive. just a little more aggressive. So we're going to start out with a gentle detox that is absolutely beneficial. That's not scary. Okay. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the lymphatic questions.
What is the lymphatic system?
So, like I said, it's the garbage man of your body. It removes toxins and wastes through all of those ways that we talked about at the beginning, the bowel movement, urination, sweating, your skin, and all of that.
And you hear so much about this right now.
I
Like
think we're hearing
lymphatic and
more, and
lymphatic drainage.
yes, I think people are more inclined or more open to natural alternatives that can help their body. Generally, natural alternative, what's the word I want? Not solutions. They're way more gentle than any prescribed medication, than any synthetic medication. So why not try something gentle?
And if
Like,
you're gonna try it,
what do we
try
have to
it what's
lose?
better for your body.
What do we have to lose?
Yeah.
You know?
How is it different from the liver?
How is the detox?
Mhm.
Well, so as I have here, the liver processes toxins, the lymphatic moves waste out of the tissues.
And yeah, see, that's another thing that they're saying. All the actually right here, let's skip one. Can
Okay.
swelling or puffiness be lymph related?
100%.
And that's like you see it in your face,
100%.
my face.
Yep. Well, I'm going to show you some exercises, but it'll be really neat to really keep track. Like, look at yourself in the mirror in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
like the day you start your detox,
I should do before and picture.
or a picture.
After.
That'd be awesome.
You
Yeah.
do before, because yeah, and my face, I've always been, if I gain weight, you can see it in my face.
Yeah.
If like
Yep.
puffiness, it's you can always see it in my face. These cheeks, I'm built like a chipmunk. So everything puffy, and if I retain fluid or anything like that, you can always see it in my face first.
Yeah, the lymphatic system isn't just these times. Your lymphatic system is all over your body.
Yeah.
And like through this, I'll show you some pictures when we're doing the detox, and you're going to be amazed. I cannot remember offhand the amount um, of little areas we have, but I'll help you understand that too. It's like massive. It's massive.
And what causes the lymphatic congestion?
All the things we've talked about, the not having regular bowel movements. I've held this up multiple times now, not drinking your water.
I've been a lot better with that.
Yeah. One really great exercise for lymphatic drainage is the rebounder. Those little the little trampolines. I have one. Even if you just get on that for 1 minute a day, it really helps move your lymphatic system. It's that, like, your breathing is a rhythmic thing. The rebounder is a rhythmic thing, and you don't have to go high. Like, your feet don't even have to come off the rebounder to stimulate. It's pumping, 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 and that gets your lymphatic system moving. So it can be as easy as that.
Now, when the kids always like, "Oh, mom, let's get on the trampoline," I'll be like, "Okay."
We don't have to do cartwheels, but the trampoline is amazing. It really, really is.
All right. Why do I feel sluggish when my lymph isn't working?
Because you're full of toxins, like the stuff isn't getting out, the puffiness, all the things. It's just stuck that needs to get out of your body. So it's sucking your energy. You're just think about, when you don't have a bowel movement, like when you're constipated. My mother would deal with this, and you would just feel horrible because all those toxins are not getting out of your body.
And then you just went over the movement.
Yeah, movement is important. Absolutely.
And the dry brushing.
Dry brushing, absolutely. And I'm going to show you how to do that too.
Yeah, I just got one of those for Christmas.
And it actually feels really good.
Matt's mom got
great.
me this brush, and I was like, "What the heck is this thing?" And she's like, "Oh, it's
I have to bring it in and demo.
yeah, it's actually really nice."
All right, we're almost done here, guys.
All right, can detox symptoms come from lymph stagnation?
Yep. Some of these questions are going to be repetitive, but me, that's how I learned too. 100%. Yeah.
And how long does it take to notice lymph improvement?
It can be within just a couple days. Absolutely. Some people could take a couple weeks, could be just a couple days.
What daily habits support lymph flow?
The things we talked about, the deep breathing, you can do the rebounder, the dry brushing, the little gua sha. It's
Okay.
the little, I'll show you. I don't have one right here. It's a little stone that you can do your
Oh, the little roller things.
well, a little roller thing, but it's like a flat stone that's like curved, almost looks like a kidney bean, and you can run it along your skin and do different things.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
think I have one of those. It vibrates too.
I don't have one that vibrates.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Oh man, you feel amazing though after. I don't know if it does.
You
Anything.
do, I
You feel
know.
good after you
It's
done.
just creating those good habits, you know?
Hmm. Are drinking water.
Yeah.
Are saunas and sweating helpful?
Yes. Saunas are amazing. They are fantastic. When we built this house, one of the things I wanted to incorporate was we have a dry sauna. So I think saunas are amazing. Yes.
Can hormones affect lymph drainage?
Yep. We talked about that as well.
Mhm.
Yep. Hormones affect a lot.
And what's the link between the lymph and the skin issues?
Well, the toxins can't get through. They can't release. So they kind of build up and create inflammation and different things like that. That's the last one. Okay. So we're going to answer questions here in a second. Our detox is going to begin January 19th. We're going to do that. Do we have a webinar that we have?
Yes, we do.
Do we have a,
January 19th. It is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I believe.
okay. That's right. So
Or
we're going to get you
some for
started
holiday.
with it. Yeah. And you're looking at the detox right here. So it's going to be herbal teas. We're just going to drink 1 cup a day. It can be as simple as that. And you might say, well, Linda, that doesn't sound like it will do much. Give it a try. You're going to be surprised. You can drink this hot. You can drink it iced or just lukewarm. I'm not like a huge iced tea drinker, but you might be. And if that's the way that you can participate in that, go for it. Mix up a big pint of it in your refrigerator so it's there. Make it easy. I'm going to drink it at night because I like a warm cup at night.
Me, I'm gonna find a way because I honestly do not like tea.
You can put honey in it. You try to stay away from refined sugar. You can put honey. You could put a little stevia in it. You could put a little monk fruit in it. Something to make it a little sweeter. Monk fruit is
What is that?
although I'm learning that monk fruit is highly processed. It's a natural sweetener.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never even heard of it.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Honey, it is.
Yep. And so we're gonna have a bundle on the website. It's going to be the Love Your Liver, the Lymphatic Love. It's going to be, if you want it, you can get a tea ball if you don't have a tea ball, because these are loose leaf teas. They do not come in tea bags. Almost every tea bag is full of microplastics. So we don't want to like incorporate that into this because that would like be a moot point. And we also have, if you aren't going regular, you can add the colon tea to it. I suggest people drink a half a cup of that colon tea because that is potent stuff and that can really get things moving. And I would do that a couple days before if you aren't having regular bowel movements. It's really, really important to do that. You can drink the colon tea along with whichever tea we're doing. We're doing the lymphatic first, 2 weeks, taking, I think it's a 2 week break, and then a Love Your Liver. Just want to do one of the detoxes, do one of the detoxes. Doesn't matter. You don't want to do them, just want to follow along, sign up for the webinars. But we do have this bundled together, and we've got some other things you can add to it if you want to. They're like add-ons. You could also add castor oil packs, the liver packs, again, something to detox your liver with. Always a great addition. And I put together a beautiful free recipe and juicing book for you. And they'll be digital, so they'll come to you as well. And I think that's the last slide. Yeah, that's the last slide. So let's go ahead and escape. Thank you. Okay, we're going to stop sharing. Okay, then we're back here. Here we go. So there we go. So we're going to go back to our questions.
If we can find them.
Yep, we can find them. Yep. Here we go. I don't like tea either. Is the aloe purchased in a natural? You can get it on Amazon. You can get it, like we have a Wegmans grocery store. You can do the aloe juice there. When we were at Living Springs, they actually had the real aloe leaves that they would trim the aloe from that. What else was there? So yeah, if you guys have any other questions, now's your time to ask them. We are going to be here to support you. I want this to be fun. I want this to be beneficial for you. We're going to continue offering things like this. We've got so many things planned for you. We're excited to do them. Miranda and I are going to be visiting some different places around the United States and who else around the world. We don't know where we're gonna go. So we're gonna have a little chat session today when we're done with all of you and figure out some more things that we can do to offer you. So we're excited to be here with you. The if you want to do the group, it's the group detox is going to start January 19th. So you want to make sure you have your supplies. And I think I don't know if the bundle is up yet. I'll have to ask Is Marie. We have a lot of moving parts here, friends. I think the bundle, I don't know if Miranda's going to look. And we're just looking fun to supporting you any way we can and continuing to build that sense of community. So type in bundle. Oh, Corey said it's up and it's in her cart. Okay. All right. You're awesome, Corey. All right. So if you guys have any questions, now's the time to ask them. If not, we'll let you go. Will you noticeably once? What did I miss? What do we do if you want to start early? You could just order the bundle and go for it. Or you could just order, you don't have to order the bundle. You could just order the lymphatic tea. Again, that's where I begin. That's my suggestion. Take that 1 week break. You don't have to take a 1 week break. We're just doing that because of the group thing. And we want to give you guys a break. We don't want to totally take up your life and then start in with a liver detox. But again, make sure you're drinking your water. It is essential. Make sure you're having regular bowel movements. Super, super important. You want to get those toxins out of there. Another thing you want to think about is your deodorant. What kind of deodorant are you using? You don't have to purchase ours, but ours is all natural.
I'm
And
allergic to deodorant.
yep, and it won't clog your pores. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm allergic to a lot of things actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, and we're also the first 75 people to do this. You're going to get a free gua sha. So we're going to send you a free gua sha.
How much?
Just 1 cup. Just 1 cup. I mean, you can drink more if you want to, but it's just that 1 cup is going to benefit you immensely. 2 weeks consistently drinking a cup of tea, it can literally change your life. I know it just sounds, I don't know, it sounds too simple, but I think sometimes people make things too complicated.
For me, it's not simple because, like I said earlier, and I agree with Pam, I
Yeah.
don't like tea.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna
try
the honey.
Try the
I'm gonna
honey.
try the honey.
Honey's
I love
amazing.
honey.
Get a beautiful raw honey. Try to get organic if you can. Do the best you can.
And tons of lemon.
And tons of lemon.
I
Lemon's
do like
amazing.
lemon. I mean, I like honey better than lemon. Maybe it's the sweet factor.
Okay, but these teas are formulated to not taste like yuck. So I put good things in there that makes them taste good as well, but still being beneficial.
Make Arnold Palmer's.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Lemonade and tea. Yes, no, she has a good point. Yeah.
As long as you could like really use the real
Yeah.
lemon. I love that. And I might use that. I really like that. That was a great idea.
Mhm.
Make your own non-alcoholic. Hey, look, the sun just came out. Yay. I have been
Bee farmer. Bee farmer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
amazing. I always thought about
Amazing. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The less processed, the better of everything, including honey,
Yeah.
right? Because honey can still be heated and processed.
Yeah.
You know, the stuff that you just buy that's like $3 for a pint probably doesn't have any medicinal properties in it. And honey's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right. All right, everybody. I think we are good. We have enjoyed our time and we are excited. When I think how it works, Corey I don't know if you've gotten this far yet, and I should have had this information. I apologize. I think when you get the bundle, the detox, the recipe and the juice guide come to you, like you get a link, but I will get that information for you and we'll make sure you get it. And we did record this, at least I think we did. And we'll put this up on YouTube, official Naturally Linda.
One. Isn't there one behind it?
No.
Oh, we had some.
Yeah. We had like 2 YouTube channels going and we've got to like get it down moved to one.
That's on the to-do list.
Yeah, to-do list. So everybody, thank you for taking your time, hanging out with us today.
Is there a sign up?
Yeah. There, you just Uh, you're gonna watch for the emails. That's how you got into this one, and that's how you'll keep informed on the process. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for hanging with us. We've enjoyed our time with you. And now we're going to go strategize and set some goals and see what else we can do. My puppies are really quiet. They only heard one
Oh,
bark
don't
this whole
chase them.
time. So, all right, guys. We love hanging out with you. And we're excited to do this with you. And happy, happy New Year. Bye bye.